wrinkle season on another season. And what's the reason that you think we even? I live on top despite 11 out. But let them watch and try with all they got. I'm trying to win a championship and running back. Probably with 2 thoroughbred running backs. Trooper told they don't want to see that. Let the trooper told I won't know how to act. Want to be in the playoffs till there's no one left, so you can crown me the king of the Triple F. So you can crown me the king of the Triple F. Crown me the king of the Triple F. Another year my opponents dropping tears, please take these L's well. This another year my opponents dropping tears, please take these L's well. This another year my opponents dropping tears, please take these L's well. This another year my opponents dropping tears, please take these L's well. Please take these L's well. Please take these L's well. Yeah, what's good, YouTube? Oh, yeah, we just had the Triple F League draft. And how you feeling about your team, Sean?
Well, like I said, I know how 16 team leagues work, and I'm uncomfortable with it because I had to go completely against with my normal draft strategy and go RB heavy. Because I know once they fly off the board and how much they get injured, like, they're more rare than quarterbacks.
Hey, look at that's TD asking for the link. Even though I put it in the chat, let me send it to him again. But what I was about to ask you. You looked at any of the teams yet?
I was looking at some of them as it was going around, like happening, and like some of the built very differently, obviously, because everybody's can build a team differently. But I just kind of let the draft kind of come to me, and wide receiver was one of the positions I kind of let go to the wayside. I think I didn't have my second one until after the 10th round or in the 10th round, something like that.
Yeah, there was. I saw them putting in the chat. It was like somebody didn't draft the wide receiver for the first 7 rounds. Only one wide receiver.
Yep, and that's DJ Moore was my one wide receiver. So like, I think I got him in the 5th round, maybe 6th round. We'll have to look at it and see. But just getting this thing ready for Terry here.
Let me go pull up All right. Was there any surprises that anybody reaches or surprises that stuck out to you during the draft?
Well, the biggest one for me was Ollie Gordon in the 7th round by Terry. That one shocked me a little bit. So that's why I knew I had to reach for Cam Scatterby when I did too, because I knew he wasn't coming back to me if I passed on him at that point.
Yeah, because I would have drafted Scatterby if you wouldn't have drafted him. Like I had him queued up. Like you sniped me on a few players. You sniped me on a few. Some players I did reach on because I wanted to make sure they got on my team, but yeah. Rough.
I thought people made my draft very easy because like I'd be debating between a couple of guys and then they'd go right before my picks and be like, okay, I know who I'm taking because the other guys were just picking right before their debate over.
So if I'm skimming through right now, don't look like we had any surprises in the first round. I know I reached, I think I can't remember when I reached. I reached in like the 4th round. That's when I started to reach on players. Was there, oh yeah, and I was about to ask you, was there somebody that you wanted to make sure you didn't leave the draft without, but you made sure you got your Brees and his backup?
Yeah, well, I did want Trayvon Henderson, but he went like 2 picks right before me, something like that. Like he was the one guy I wanted to come away with, and because I didn't get him, that's why I went the Jets combination. But I did want Henderson over Brees.
Yeah, so this was my reach. I reached on Pearsall because I knew if I ain't take him then, he wasn't gonna make it back to me at the end of the 5th. Wasn't gonna happen.
No, that's the best thing about where you were picking at the back end. 2 picks back to back, you just take your 2 best guys because you know the next time you're in totally different tier anyways. So none of the other guys are coming back to you.
Yeah. All right, let's go. So for the people who I didn't explain to the public, 16-man league, 1 quarterback, 2 RBs, 3 wide receivers, 1 tight end, 2 flex, 1 defense. I think it's like 6 bench spots. But our draft spots was determined by an animated 100-yard dash. Managers had a chance to swap their draft pick. Nobody did. And so I'm going to go over each of we're going to go over to each of the teams and just check them out right quick and see what you think.
All right. Who are we starting with?
G-Man. G-Man picked Chase, Higgins, Kamara. I wonder, did he get he didn't try to make sure he get Burrow. You know. It's so many and you can tell he played best ball. Whenever there's a best ball team, it's usually a Chase, Higgins, and then they make sure they get Burrow in like the 4th or 5th. So
Burrow went in like the 2nd or 3rd, I think.
Maybe that's why he didn't get him. Maybe it went way earlier than he expected.
Oh, probably. Because quarterback started flying off the board in early 2nd round. I think Lamar was the 4th pick or something like that. And then I took Jaden Daniels.
And I got to try to look through a 16-man league. I see some decent players on this team. I tell you one thing, the starters start running out quick. I think, like I said, your team might end up being really good because you was going to be able to get wide receivers anytime. Now, they might not be top-end wide receivers, but you was going to be able to fill out, the wide receivers anytime.
And not only that, replaceable wide receivers. Somebody pops off on the waiver wire for a couple of weeks, so I can go and try to get them. Like, I know how to play the game.
That might work out for you. We'll get to your team though. We got John up next. He got B. John, Mike Evans, Hampton, Mahomes, Travis Hunter. Yeah. I like some of these players.
Who's this one?
This is John Blue Moon.
Okay, that's one I got. I can't really see the screen because it's small for me, so I got to pull it up on my phone.
Okay. Because I'm about to say I got it huge on here. That's just them old man eyes. But I thought about taking on Loveland. I was waiting for a while to take my tight end, and I was like, I might as well take Loveland. Then he ended up taking him, and then I was like, well, I'll wait even longer on tight end.
Yeah, you might as well. You get to a point where you're like, well, I might as well just pick him with my last pick in the draft. Like, who cares at this point?
And I should have just did that. I should have just picked him.
This is a pretty good team.
Oh, you like it?
Yeah. It's pretty decent. Like, he's got Bijan and Hampton at the main parts of his running back, and then he's still got ETN there. And then
he definitely got some on veterans, I tell you that.
But like, you get 2 running back injuries on this team, then you're hurting. You see what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like, especially if you lose Bijan, because then you're starting Jalen Wright as a flex, maybe.
Yeah. What up, TD?
Can your guys hear me?
Yep. We can hear you.
Okay.
You look like a giant bud, though.
That's why I don't know what I was looking. I'm looking at this icon. Like,
it's supposed to be money. Supposed to be money.
I couldn't tell what it was.
I couldn't find my logo for some reason.
I know what Sean was gonna see. It definitely wasn't gonna be money. He said he saw a pot of bud.
How you feel about your team, Terry?
Man, 16 team. Woo. I made I don't know. Where we at? Because I don't want to skip to my team. It's a couple things that was kind of different.
I just skipped to your team. I just put it on the screen since you're here.
Okay.
I don't know how long we got you for. So I
you
know.
got
I
me.
tell you one thing. At the end of the draft, I was looking for Thornton. I was like, man, what Thornton at? I see you on your team. Okay.
Yeah. I had to snatch him up quick.
Yeah,
So
he wasn't going to make it to you, Terrence, because I was taking him if Terry didn't.
right.
You
So
went running back heavy too.
yeah, I did. Did y'all see the Ollie Gordon pick? Which I said, oh my god, what is wrong with me? And I was like, you know what? This is
Hey,
16 team, buddy. You got to do that.
that's
I
what Terrence asked me that to start the show. What the biggest surprise was? I said the Ollie Gordon pick.
yeah. What do you think? Did you think was that terrible or was it a good pick? Because it was the last of the backs that had a chance to play at all.
Yeah, I thought it was a good pick, but just shock him when you see him go in the 7th round. You know what I mean?
Right.
But then you got to go, okay, 16 team league. Running backs
Yep.
are getting sucked up because
Yep.
people started realizing, people are hoarding running backs, and then they
There you
started
go.
trying to grasp them, and then there's a good 2-3 rounds where running backs went pretty heavy, I think.
Right.
Only person you missing from this team, because there's a lot of my guy players that you've been picking, is Lamar Jackson. What happened? What happened? You didn't get Lamar in the first.
Who got? No, I wanted him in the second. Who was that got him?
I don't know.
He went before my pick in the second.
Yeah, I was like, I thought it was Sean. I said, oh, Sean then went and got him, knowing that I wanted Lamar on my team.
I was going Jaden Daniels the whole way in the second.
But all these are your guys on Henry. I think you'd have talked about Cook, but you'd have talked about Herbert Moore and Jameson Williams. Njoku, these are all your guys. You definitely got your guys.
Yeah, because I had to with the 16 team, a lot of my guys are in that tier, like the second tier, especially my wide receivers. My running backs are in the first tier, but the second tier, Matthew Golden and Jameson Williams, and let's see, I got them old man eyes too, man. Jameson Williams, Matthew Golden, and who's my other wide receiver?
Xavier Legette.
Xavier Legette. Yeah, those guys just kind of fell there in the 16 team league, even though they are not all starters in 12 team leagues.
Yeah, so let me get to the last person I was talking. I think we was about to go to Alex's team. Yeah, so Alex got Gibbs, Bowers, Hurts. Oh, Devontae Smith. I like. Oh, Duke. Oh yeah,
what's his team name called?
Lord, I'm Wall Alex. He was hitting. He coming out the gate swinging. I really like his team. He got a lot of players I like on his team.
Yeah, the Brock Bowers is good.
He's pretty weak at running back, though.
Who's his running back?
Yeah.
He's got Jamar Gibbs and Elliker as his starters. He's got Rashad White as a flex.
Oh, yeah.
And then he's got DJ Giddens and Isaiah Davis, Damian Pierce, and Devin Neal as late round grabs.
He need Damian Pierce to hit.
He gonna have to figure it out. I had a team like that. I think was it last year? You just got to figure it out at running back. All you can do when the waiver wire hit, you better be spinning.
I tell you, it's hard to figure out running back in a 16 team league.
Joseph, you're not in the chat, TD, but Joseph could talk. He ended up getting CMC, McConkey, Connor, Sutton, Olave, Javonte Williams, Chubbs, Stevenson. His team okay.
Look like it.
It started fading it off real quick.
Yeah, real quick when you get to Ramondre Stevenson.
So it should be interesting. Here's our champ from last year. I'm on a mission. That's Jeff.
Okay.
He went Jefferson, Kyron Williams.
What's his team name?
I'm on a mission. I'm a mission. It's a playoff for Amara. So I'm on a mission.
Oh, okay, I see it.
You see it? Worthy, Aaron Jones, Addison, Bixby, Keon Coleman, Blue. Yeah, so we'll see. Oh, I like his swings on the later end. He took Coca, Brashard Smith. I had him on queue. I was mad when he took Aaron Fanning because I planned on taking him for my last pick. And then he took Daniel Jones. Okay. Took some swings on the end. Is that his starting quarterback, though?
No,
No, he got
JJ
a part.
McCarthy is, so he's got
Okay.
that stack with Jefferson, so you can't fault him for that.
Oh, yeah. All right. Now, this is the biggest talker in the league. The biggest talker in the league. There's no one that can out-talk El Ganador. That's the name of his team, El Ganador. You know, his team started. Oh, he looked like he's starting off swinging. Lamb, AJ Brown, Garrett Wilson. That's your guy, Sean. What he doing on winner team? Pacheco, Jalen Warren, Hawkinson, Jennings, Jaden Reed, Fields. Yeah, he got a decent team, a decent squad.
And there's
How
some
you
talk
feel about
though
his
that
running
Jennings
back?
might not even play this year.
You don't think he gonna play this year?
I don't know. Kyle Shanahan's kind of been hitting at that. He's like, we're not trading him and we're not budging, so because he
At the end
doesn't
of the
want to
day,
sign that deal that he was offered.
at the end of the day, he gonna either and fines gonna start to hit after a while. Then he gonna shit or get off the pot. Oh, we lost TD.
Looks like it. He's
I'm
back.
here.
Okay. Shogun of Harlem. I'm not sure who that is, to be honest with you. I would have to go look at the names because that wasn't the name originally. That person changed their name recently. Shogun of Harlem. Okay, that is the white. And I didn't think that was the white because I didn't know he was from Harlem. Surprising me. All right, so he got Barkley, Josh Allen, Trevion Henderson, McLaurin, Flowers, okay, Pittman. I was surprised when I saw Judkins go off the board, but I guess he really was trying to put together a running back. His running back is struggling because he got Judkins, then Magungai, and that's it. Oh my God! Oh look, Trevor Henderson. Okay,
16
so
team league, man. This team starts falling off at the 7th round. It's tough.
he really hoping that Judkins sign and get in the mix because
Well,
that's
you
what's
got it.
going
I was
to
taking Judkins that round if he didn't take him. Like he was one of those guys I had queued up that people just made my pick for me because they were
I'm
snagging guys in my
Barkley.
tier left, right, and center.
Nah, he got Barkley. I'm tripping. So he got a decent squad. I really like his squad. I like his squad. He a good player. I played with him in another league. This is first time in this league. Big Money Lenny, Nico Collins, Kittle, Pickens, Ibuka, Charbonnet, Mason, Douglas, Mayfield. Huh? I don't know about this team.
Yeah, it's like the same thing.
I don't know about this team. You know,
need a hope and a prayer at running back.
This the kind of team like, you start off slow and then you behind the bar and then you hitting and missing. Yeah.
Hey, it's rough out here in the streets.
Oh yeah, definitely. Macho Man flying elbows, Sean T.
That's me.
Gente, Jay Daniels, Brees Hall, Moore, Scatterboo, Braylon Nelson, Trey Benson, Pitch is still in Bastard, Bateman and Stroud. Okay, I see you. What you think about that, TD?
I like it. I don't know about the Kyle Pitts. What do you think about the Kyle Pitts this year? What do you think? This is the year? Did they trade
It's a
him? Or
16-man league. I want Kyle Pitts.
right. I agree.
And I've been saying since the clubhouse days that year 5 is going to be the year that Kyle Pitts explodes. Like he had to learn how to block. Here we are.
I don't know.
This is year 5, so
I don't know if he's going to explode, but I could definitely see getting up
I'm
to like
expecting
tight
an
end 7.
explosion.
I could definitely see him getting up to tight end 7. I don't think that's hard to do.
I like your Alec Pierce and Troy Franklin and Luke McCaffrey. Those are really great 16-round picks. Trey Benson, I don't know if he's gonna get enough. You think he's gonna split it 60-40 with Connor?
I think it's going to be more 50-50 the way that they're talking about in Arizona. Even like James Conner's even saying Trey Benson's going to get a lot more playing time.
And you think that's going to be what, around the goal line, or you think it's just going to be like out between the 20s?
No. I think it'll be when they get inside the 30-yard line or 40-yard line. You pass the 50 or
Right.
the 40, then let's put James Conner in where we could trust him to hold the ball more and whatever. So,
Okay. Okay.
like, if Trey's going to get the yardage, but he's not
Okay.
going to get the touchdowns.
There you go. And I kind of agree with that. Okay. Yeah, I like that team. Braylon Allen. 16 team league. As things are going to change, you got a lot of players that can come and have full-time roles. Trevor. Oh, that's Trevor Etienne. Okay, I thought that was like, damn, how you get Travis Etienne? Um, yeah, I like that team.
Next team
Yeah.
we got David's team. I did that shit. This is an arrogant guy. I'm just letting y'all know, very arrogant guy. I just want to put that on camera, David. But he got JT, Kenneth Walker, Pollard. Oh, he went swinging for them running backs. Ridley, Waddle, Diggs. Okay, I like it. Warren. I like how you put this team together. Drake May, Jaden Higgins. I had him queued up. Dubs, Bryce Young, Roshan Johnson. I like how you put this team together.
Yeah, pretty good team.
Yeah.
Nitpicking, I would probably say, I don't like Kenneth Walker. I think he's an overrated RB2. That's just me personally.
Yeah, I think Zach Charbonnet takes over that job this year myself too.
Me too. I like Jalen Waddle though. I think Tyreek's probably gets traded soon, and Waddle goes back. If he can handle the workload without any injury, he end up being like getting his high targets again, like he did earlier in his career. Warren Drake May is really good picks later in that draft too. I wanted Drake May. Romeo Dobbs is fine. Love the Bryce Young. You needed to get two quarterbacks, I felt like, in this league, though. 16 team.
He's got Bryce Young
Yeah, I see it.
and Jackson.
Got
Yeah,
three.
Jackson Dart. I like the Jackson Dart. Arroyo. I like Arroyo. I think he has a chance to break out at we'll probably need him in this 16 team league. But I like Arroyo. I think he's gonna get a lot of targets. They let Noah Fant go.
All right, our next team we got Show Me Some TDs. And who is that? That is Marco. He's new to the league.
This is who took Lamar.
Neighbors, Lamar, McBride. I like that start. Caleb Johnson. I'm liking it. Why would you pick Kelsey? You picked the tight end already. I don't get that though. He picked 2 tight ends in 3 rounds.
16 team league. That's a good move. You got 2 guys that's gonna be out doing some of those flexes that other people got.
I mean, it could be a trade
his other
piece.
2 wide receivers, though, from taking Kelsey where he did, he suffered because now he's got Myers and Cup.
Yeah.
And then Kyle Williams from the Patriots is his last flex. So it hurt him. You know what I mean? Overall.
Yeah. Yeah, Jerome Ford. What about Jerome Ford and D-Hop?
Well, Jerome Ford's the starter for him.
Is he going to be the starter, or is they going to split time?
He's the starter right now, but who knows how that's going to...
Right.
And then DeAndre Hopkins, who knows how much they play him, too, because they're also paying Bateman.
Right. I thought he reached a little bit for Caleb Johnson.
But you know what? Lamar can always save a bad team in fantasy.
Yeah, he can.
I like Caleb. I've been taking Caleb a lot because nobody, he's been going at like the very end of the tier of running backs. I know you probably don't like Caleb because you more so of a Jalen Warren guy, So anybody that's a Jalen Warren guy is not gonna like Caleb. I think by the end of the year, Caleb gonna have that job sold up. That's just me.
You think he's gonna be the pass protect, or just he gonna
be whatever they need.
Right.
He gonna be the one scoring the most fantasy points by the end of the season. That's
Gotcha.
This another guy that sniped me. If it wasn't Sean, it was Cat. It's the all love. So I already know I'm gonna like his team because the man will snipe me or not. Chase Brown, Bucky Irvin, Burrow, Metcalf, Rasheed Rice, Debo, Evan Ingram, Sampson, Kincaid, Cedric Tillman, Pat Bryant, Torrey Harden, that's your guy, Mason Taylor, Darren Waller, San Francisco, Aaron Rodgers. How y'all feeling about it?
It's a solid team. It's one of those.
I love it.
Yeah.
Got a lot of my guys on there. You got Chase Brown, you got Bucky Irvin, Joe Burrow, DK, Rasheed Rice. When he comes back, that's gonna be serious value. Debo, Evan Ingram, I'm not that big on. Dylan Simpson, I love him. Kincaid, I'm not high on Kincaid. Love Tillman, Horton, Mason Taylor. It's a good team.
Kincaid was the tight end that went after Pitts, and then the cliff came again. So then you're waiting until like one of the last rounds. So I get the Kincaid pick.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
You got to look at it as a 6-team league, right? Like he's guaranteed tight end 1, guaranteed.
Right.
Yeah. On round 3 and 5, I was waiting for because he was a couple picks from me. I was gonna get Burrow if he fell. He picked Burrow. I had Rice lined up in the queue. He picked Rice. I'm like, this guy, if it wasn't him, it was Sean. So Brooklyn Fierce. What team is this? Somebody. Oh, okay. This Ebony team. St. Brown, Brian Thomas Jr., Tyreek Hill. That's your guy, TD.
Yeah. I was mad.
Tracy, your guy too. Bo Nix, Kraft, Godwin, Wandale Robinson Jr., and Algier, and some others. What y'all think about that?
Again, just missed on the running backs, right? Went wide receiver heavy to start. It's just 6-team leagues. I find that's a mistake. Like I've never done well when I've done that. That's why I hate drafting in 6-team leagues, because I got to go against every fiber in my being and draft running backs.
Yeah. It was a running back run. It's a lot of good team. It's a lot of teams with good wide receivers, but when they get to the running backs, it's get a little question. But I love RJ Harvey.
Tracy.
Yeah,
The pass
Tracy.
catching back, so they make up for it because it's PPR league.
Yeah, Tucker.
Yeah, this is PPR and start 3 wide receivers. So,
Yeah, this is a good team. This is I think this is going to be an elite team. He got 2. I think RJ Harvey and Tyrone Tracy. Yeah, that's good. RJ Harvey eventually is going to get the full workload. You got Brian Thomas, Amara, Tyreek Hill, Tucker Kraft, Bo Nix could be a top 5 quarterback. Godwin, I'm not really. You can find somebody down there with I don't know. He's hurt when it gets down there to Godwin. Godwin might not really come back and get that role back anymore if Ibuka takes off.
Oh, Ibuka's going to take off.
I know.
Who got him, Ibuka? Did I?
We haven't got to him yet.
I don't see him on this. We only got 2 teams left, and I ain't see him.
I thought we thought somebody had him. I don't think I had him.
Oh, Big Money Lenny had him. Okay. All right, we did. We just didn't mention him. I think we didn't like the team. That's all. That's why we didn't mention it. All right. Gerard's team, Gerard Optimal team. Drake, I had this dude right here, this my homie, but he got mad at me last year because, when people wasn't in the room, it was like 3 people that wasn't in the draft room. I text all of them. I text everybody that wasn't in the draft room. He got mad at me because I didn't call him. And I thought it was over it. No, he was like, I almost didn't join the league this year because you didn't call. I still feel some type of way about that. I'm like,
what happened? So his team got auto drafted?
Yeah, he auto drafted his team, and guess what? The man still ended up going to the championship. So
he can't be mad.
And that let me know, because I know how Yahoo is. I done been doing this for years. When a
Right.
team get auto drafted, for some reason that team be good. You don't even have to
Right.
touch that team for the first 8 weeks. It can roll by itself. I don't like people to auto draft. So,
Right.
and guess what I did this time? When I didn't see them in there,
You
it was
called
3 of y'all. It was like 3 of y'all I didn't see that. I text y'all. Y'all
Right.
got on. He didn't. I called him this time. Hey, man.
Right.
Get your behind on. We ain't going to have no auto drafted team again.
Right.
But
Right.
Drake London, Josh Jacobs, Devontae Adams, Swift, Laporta, Dak Prescott, Mixon, Ferguson,
Caleb.
Caleb Williams, Hollywood Brown, Pittsburgh defense. Solid team. Looks like a solid team.
Yeah. Yeah. Mixon might be the only. I don't know if Mixon plays any this season.
Well, you had to pick him at some point,
Yeah.
I mean, if you, I think he picked them, same area you picked Ollie Gordon. I don't mind swinging on Mixon then. If you don't play, oh well. But if you do
Right.
play, it's on and popping.
Right. I think Ollie Gordon might get 10 to 15 touches, kind of like what Raheem Mostert used to get.
I don't know if that's gonna happen if when while H-on starting, but while H ain't out, yeah, I can see definitely that.
Well, wait a minute. What was the target? What was the carry ratio with them with Mostert and A Chain? I think it was like A Chain was getting like
Well, most of them
18
play last
touches.
year. Huh? Did most of them play last year with the
Well, early in it was like 18 touches for A Chain,
Well,
and
that's
like
because they didn't trust Achans as much then. He was a rookie.
yeah.
I still think he gets somewhere between 6 and 8 touches guaranteed.
Yeah, that's more.
Yeah,
real.
guaranteed.
Jalen Wright's he's got injured now, right? Isn't
Yeah,
he
he's
on
injured.
IR
That's
or
what I'm saying. And you can't give A Chain that many carries. So I think Ollie get a lot of garbage time carries too.
Well, also they're trying to change the mentality for the Dolphins, right? They want to be more
tougher.
smash mouth football and like be
Right.
tough. I
There
don't
you
think
go.
they got the right guys yet to do that because you still got to fix your offensive line. But
Right.
they got Ollie Gordon's one of those running backs that can do that.
Right.
All right, we got one more team left. My team, and I'll let y'all rip me to shreds because I was, hey man, after I got to about round 8, I was just swinging. But Puka Nacua, A-Chain, Harrison, Pearsall, Judy, Dobbins, Kyler Murray, Tootin, Ray Davis, Philadelphia's defense, Will Shipley, Trey Harris, Likely.
I know you got Likely. I knew that shit.
I'm way
knew
on the
that.
13th round. Stop it.
I knew it.
I needed a
I
tight
said,
end.
of all these people, I bet you Terrence got him. I know Maximus didn't do it. And
I
I'd be
wanted
damn.
Are you going to use Sanders as your starting tight end until then?
Yeah. I wanted to get about 3 tight ends and just be swapping them around. That was the goal. I was like, whatever.
Well, for how the draft fell to you, and you're punting the tight end position, it's good risk to go out and take Likely and hope that he comes on and hits early quick so that they can trade Mark Andrews, and then he ends the season as tight end 1 for the Ravens.
Hey, and guess what? We don't even have to wait for that. I would trade him to UTD. We don't.
I know you. And I don't care. You couldn't trade me for him for nothing. Nothing.
He probably wants Derrick Henry though for him.
I know. You know he does. I don't care what he wants.
You know I'm a reasonable guy. Stop playing.
Man.
I am a reasonable guy.
You are not reasonable.
Stop. Don't let me show them trades you've been sending me, Maximus.
Those are juicy trades.
You've been sending me some wild trades.
The
Juicy trades for you.
They usually have the Yahoo grades up. I don't know what I guess they don't have them up yet.
Okay, yeah. That's one thing about Yahoo. Sleeper needs to get some grades going.
But anything else you guys got? Because I ain't gonna hold you guys long.
No, not too much. Just a lot of good picks in that draft.
It's hard. That's 16 team league. It's rough, man.
Oh yeah, I was chuckling though in that one when people realize, oh crap, I got to stock up on running backs. And you could just see it in those two rounds in a row, and just like running back, where they shouldn't have been going. And it's like, yeah, people are trying to get their running backs while they can still get them.
Right. Who got the best grade, Terrence?
They not showing. Like I can go look at Fantasy Pros grade if y'all want, but they're not showing the Yahoo grades yet.
Let me see.
Look that up
Sometimes it takes
before we
just a
go.
little bit of time.
Yeah, that's what I don't know why Yahoo playing them games. Does it really take that much time for you to generate an automated grade? Come on, Yahoo.
Who got the most projected points?
Somebody already didn't. But this dude be playing games. The white like to play games. He already didn't put his players on his bench.
Okay.
Like so, but right now we got G-Man with 133. He got the most projected.
Okay.
Let me see if I can pull up Fantasy Pros grades and we can check them out.
So you can put the whole team, the whole league in Fantasy Pros, and then give it a grade.
Well, it's gonna show. It's gonna give it a score. Like when I go to
That's awesome. I thought that was like a premium perk.
Well, they automatically if you register as an analyst, they'll automatically give it to you, man.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Let's take that away. Let's see, slide. Why is this playing games now? Okay. There we go. Oh, they do not like my team. My God. So they got G-Man projected to go 10-4.
Okay.
These are the teams they're projecting for the playoffs. G-Man, Alex, Winner, John, Joseph, and Ebony. I know. So they say G-Man has a 33% chance to be a champion currently.
Gotcha.
Sean, they hate your team.
Yeah,
They hate both our teams.
They hate your team, you know.
Yeah.
And this just let's see on the power rankings, see if it have anything different. So with the power rankings, oh man, they love winning team. I know he will just love that. Gave him 100. G-Man a 99, Ebony 95. I'm down at 9. Alex 8. TD, you at the bottom with Sean. Boy, y'all got something to prove. Y'all got something to prove because they don't like our team at all. Lord, they don't like none of our teams. I feel some type of way about Fantasy Pros right now.
We might have thought ourselves too. Sniping each other all through the draft.
we might have did.
Hey, it'll be a tough season if we on here week 10 and all of us out playoff contention. That'd be a tough pill to swallow. I can't let it happen. I gotta make something shake. But
yeah, I got the number. I don't know why they got my team. I got the number 1 defense.
Was it number 1 according to Yahoo though?
Yeah, it was according to Yahoo. That's correct. Denver.
Well, is the number 1 defense. Denver is the number 1 defense. So last year champ, he got him projected 7-7. What was he on the power ranking? Oh, fourth on the power ranking though. Jeff is last year's champ, so it's tough to repeat, but I didn't see it done.
What's the other category?
This is the ranking category where they give you a team score, and the other one is projecting standings. So
Oh, okay. What was that? What did it say? Bye week up there at the top. Yeah, right there says bye week
oh,
planner.
bye week
And then
planner. That's stuff
elite
for
players. What's the elite
me.
players?
It'll say who got elite players on their team,
Okay,
who they feel like got elite players.
gotcha.
Do you see your team? Probably on the other end. Let's see. Do you see your team?
I'll see Drake May, Joe Burrow, Dak Prescott, Colin Murray, Jalen Baker, Lamar. No, it's on the other. Got to be on the other side. Okay, let me see. Brock
There you
Purdy,
go. Oh,
Jordan Love.
that's why they don't like your team. They ain't put no elite players. So they didn't even
How
give you
did?
Derrick Henry elite status.
What? How can you not give Derrick Henry elite status?
Yeah, go down. I'm trying to see. Like, okay.
Yeah, so these are all the
Well, they,
elite
they
players.
should have gave me Denver. Denver and Derrick Henry is elite.
I guess they feel like the defense is not going to change the tide like that.
I thought Jordan Love. I usually like to wait a little bit later to get a quarterback, but I was like, people sleeping on Jordan Love and Josh Jacobs. Everybody from Green Bay is getting devalued.
I
Matthew
should,
Golden, Tucker Craft, you know, Michael
It's a lot of
Parsons.
mouths to feed.
Yeah, a lot of mouths to feed. But somebody gonna come, cream gonna rise to the crop, and hopefully it's Matthew Golden.
I got a lot of Matthew Golden, so I got a root for him.
Yeah,
I've been doing running back heavy in most of the leagues.
yeah, yeah.
So that left me with a lot of Matthew Golden.
Right.
I got a root for him.
I believe he's this year Brian Thomas, not in like
Woo!
ability, but like the way he's gonna break out.
How about he just be whatever rookie year that Christian Watson was? Let's give him a more realistic.
It was good. It wasn't as good as it could have been. He missed a lot of games.
I just remember it being good. That's why I'm saying.
Yeah, I was on Christian. That was my number one wide receiver that year in the draft. I still like Christian Watson, but who knows what it's gonna be.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I can't expect anything out of him because the man stay hurt more than anything. It remind me of this. What's that guy? What's the doggone Green Bay running back? My God, I ain't
Marshawn
never
Lord.
seen a man
Latimer.
hit IR as much as this guy.
Latimer. Yeah.
I seen a few other guys that was just always hurt.
Hey, what about Brooks?
Nah, I'm he cooked. He cooked.
Who's Brooks?
For Carolina? He's been on IR his whole career, basically.
Yeah, he cooked. I'm not expecting anything out of him. I thought he was overrated coming out.
I don't know. He looked good at that first carry.
The only carry?
Yeah, he looked good though. That first one. No, he got the ball. He didn't get hurt. He ran the ball one time before he got hurt, didn't he?
I'm sure he did. I'm sure he did.
I was lucky. I wouldn't call it lucky, but I had a lot of Chuba Hubbard.
Yeah, I wish I had him that season because I sure did not. I thought Brooks was gonna come in and take over. See, people sold me on Brooks because I was not a Brooks guy. I might have owned him in one dynasty league. I was not a Brooks guy. He wasn't earning badges like that. I think he might only, he didn't have no real badges. Thought he was overrated. People was giving him the RB1 status of that rookie class. I just disliked it. And it talked me enough that when it got the redraft season, even though I wasn't buying the dynasty, bam, I was drafting him. I'm like, yeah, it's a late round, good value draft pick. Yeah, that screwed me over. That screwed me.
Yeah, I tend. This is what I tell people. you can't draft every single player. Some guys you just gotta fade just because you know what you gotta nitpick them because if you pick every player, you just gonna like you just spread yourself thin everywhere. I like to try to get my guys and just stick to them. And some guys I just don't get to like Genty. I haven't got to a Genty. It don't. I don't. It ain't that I don't think Genty good, but it's too many good players out there for me to be trying to draft Genty in the first round or early second. So I'm kind of just fading him. If he break out, he break out. Happened to me with Jamar Chase. I didn't draft a lot of Jamar Chase. He broke out, but I mean, my team still did well. So you can't get everybody, man.
Nope, especially in a 16-team league.
All right.
Because I'm trying to think, did I even get any of my rookies? Trey Harris late, but a lot of the rookies that I love, I don't think I got. This league. So,
But what guys are you fading though this year? Like what guys you just not drafting this year? Like is it Mike Evans? Is it quarterback? What guy you just like? I'm not drafting no Mike Evans at all. Never really have since he been in the league.
I think Mike Evans would be fine, but where he going at, I'm just not willing to take the chance because I feel like
Right.
he might be a ticking time bomb. I
Right.
don't want him to die on my team. I don't
Right.
want because that franchise want him to get them 1,000 yards.
They do.
They want him, so that's why I know he gonna produce. I know he gonna produce.
He
At the end
almost
of the
didn't get it
season.
last year.
At the end of the season, that's when he's man. That's when he's a league winner. But he goes through the middle of the season where he averages like 10 points a game.
But I haven't been drafting him not at his ADP. But there's a lot of people I've been fading. I don't know why I haven't been able to click the button on Kyron Williams. I don't know why, and I know he's gonna produce. I'm not so on Devontae Adams where he going. I just feel like he's going up there,
Right.
And I'm gonna have to watch him battle with Puka.
Right.
It won't be a battle. It'll be Puka, and then maybe Devontae Adams.
I'm not clicking at all on George Pickens. I'm not on George Pickens. The man
It's
has
hard
never
to click
been,
it. Yeah.
He has never been a wide receiver 2 in his career. He's never even been a wide receiver 2.
Right.
So that's his ceiling. We hoping he'll be a wide receiver 2 because he'll never be a wide receiver 1. They ain't gonna have not unless Lamb get injured. But yeah, that's about it. I don't. It's more so people I'm not clicking at ADP. So I'm not on Jalen Warren because I'm on Caleb Johnson. I'm not on Tracy because I'm on Scatterboo. It's like I just believe how I draft. Pick a side. I don't like to live in the gray area. And like I want to have a hard stance, and we go roll like that. And I'll find out whether I'm right or wrong at the end of the season. So. But that's yeah, man. I'm gonna try one more time to see these grades, and we're gonna go ahead and wrap it up. Because I swear, as soon as we get off, the grades will come out because they still ain't gone. But yeah, because one of the things, not bad, TD. One of the things, I know we give away the $25 prize each week. One of the first prize is who get the best draft grades out of the 3 sites. So I'm gonna do like a countdown. Whoever get the lowest number, like if you rank 1, you get 1. Rank 2, you get 2. And I'm gonna do that with the 3 websites. It's gonna be this one, Yahoo, and Flock. And and whoever get the lowest grade, they'll get the 25 this week. So. And then we'll spin the wheel for like Wednesday on what's gonna happen for this upcoming week. But I'm not gonna hold you guys, man. Been a good draft. Been a long day for me. I didn't have like 4 drafts today. Matter of fact, I was drafting while I was drafting this week. I had another draft at 8. Like it was rough. But I'll see you guys next time, man.
Yep. Peace.